Welcome to What's in the Box.
The box! Who's in the box? What's in the box?
We're gonna do two parts in this short. What it is you'll see I have these cargo boxes on the other side of that panel. This is my favorite part. Is I have tamper seals, so it's about a huge pack of them, real cheap on Amazon. But they're almost like fire hydrant. What are they called? Little tamper seal tags. So I leave these on there. It just keeps anyone, because like right now I can mess with it and kind of get open, but not really. It has an actual lock on top. And let me show you about these locks. I forgot to grab the key real quick. So why I love them is your factory OEM key goes with these locks. Stick it in, twist it, pops, just like factory. So it's called Bolt. Takes your factory keys. Remember, I don't know all about it, but when you take this off, once you set this in there, it's set. So whatever Jeep you're running this with or vehicle, they have all sorts of brands, but Bolts, I love it. I can tap it in. I don't need extra keys, any of that. It's right there on there holding that in. So those are the first two things I keep on the box, in the box. They also I have one that goes on my tow hitch lock, and it's Bolt. Same thing, same key. Perfect. Love that system. All right, now my memory doesn't serve me too well. I believe the further one from me is all my recovery-ish gear, ropes, stuff like that. This is always carried on the Jeep on the daily. This one is more of, if I remember, repair, and it is packed in there. Like, try to make sure nothing just falls out on my face. Okay, let's start with basic zip ties. Plenty of zip tie use. Don't use it to hold up a control arm, but zip ties are crucial in that. I got some little straps that came with one of these kits. They're not as strong as they're like tree savers, but not. It's Rhino Rescue. It's not totally strong stuff. I have like a huge amount of that stuff. But what you do want to trust in is I've always used tire plug kits, little cheapy ones. That's what's in here. Maybe there's nicer ones. I've seen mushroom designs and stuff like that. This is all for design to help someone on the trail with every recovery. Here's just a bunch of, I can also condense this down, but it's heat shrink, help for some wiring, get someone out of there, all that. My favorite, oh flip, told you. All right, here's the other two pieces of tire glue, punctures. Somewhere in here, oh there it is some rubbers. I think I carry some inside. The only thing I feel like my Jeep is missing is a designated toolkit designed around this Wrangler. That's my next big priority. All right, let's see if not everything falls out. All right, so of course, always afraid, but it's just a foldable shovel. Never really busted this out. I got it just in case. If I do know I'm getting bad conditions, I have traction boards just stored away. After that, I got a ton more of those little safety whatevers. 2 saw shackles. These have seen some proper usage. These ones break strength 47,000 pounds, rated load just around 10,000. So I've used these up, pulled all sorts of vehicles out. Those do pretty well. And then last thing in this box 1, what are they called? Snatch blocks. This one's just an Apex, whatever. Crucial. So that box is pretty packed up. I'm sure there's some things I'm missing. You guys have not seen too much of the inside of the Jeep. You'll see on both side panels. I have a bunch of stuff. Like I have metal panels on the inside. So basically, I've committed, because the hardtop, the roof rack, all that. I committed that this Jeep is full-time expedition off-road, a little bit commuter, but this hardtop's never coming off. That's how this one's designed. Well, if you like it, that is the first box. And then just stick around, you'll see the second box open. I'll slowly show you more and more. The Jeep's goal is, of course, fun expedition, stuff like that. But I'm trying to figure out, tuning in the best ways of keeping it road ready, self-capable, and helping others on the trail. But all you guys, stay safe out there. God bless.